David Beckham, the face of H&M.
Nike is known for sponsoring soccer leagues.
Now, how do we link Louis Vuitton with football's most sacred symbol, the FIFA World Cup trophy? Louis Vuitton created a trophy protocol for the FIFA World Cup final. The FIFA World Cup must now be presented in authentic Louis Vuitton traveling case. Vuitton started as a tiny Parisian luggage shop. The Louis Vuitton design was flat and stackable, which made it perfect for modern travel via planes, trains, and automobiles. The shop became a family business when Louis' son, George, joined in 1885. George expanded the company by opening its first international shop in London. Then in 1890, George Vuitton invented the famous unpickable lock.
In 1946, Erling Persson came up with the idea of offering fashionable clothing at affordable prices. In 1947, he opened a women's clothing store called Hennes. He later teamed up with the men's apparel retailer Maurits Widforce. Together they established H&M. Since their first store opened in 1998, they now have over 3,000 stores worldwide. They offer a wide range of products, including their new women's clothing line, Other Stories. In 2009 and 2010, the branding consultancy Interbrand ranked H&M as their 21st most valuable global brand. H&M is known for its fast fashion for men, women, teenagers, and children.
A company's most valuable asset is its brand. Carolyn Davidson, a graduate student, designed Nike's logo for $35. Today, the Nike logo is worth millions.
One of Nike's and Louis Vuitton's biggest threats are the counterfeit products. The brands are associated with high social class, and those who cannot afford those products look for cheap alternatives. George Vuitton decided to engrave his father's initials to each of his traveling cases in order to ensure his customers they were buying authentic Louis Vuitton merchandise. Ironically, the Louis Vuitton logo is the most counterfeited brand around the world.
Unlike Nike and Louis Vuitton, H&M's price is lower, so intellectual property theft is not a concern. While Louis Vuitton is a luxury brand and targets the higher class, H&M is more affordable and targets the everyday consumer.
H&M has started their garment collecting program to welcome any of us to any brand, size, age, or color, and in any state. You simply come to an H&M store and drop your old clothes into a collecting box and leave the rest entirely to them. Each item will be reused, repurposed, or recycled. This means natural resources will be saved. H&M calls it a closed loop for textile fibers. H&M is the first fashion company to launch a global garment collection initiative.
While Nike signs expensive contracts with Tiger Woods and other athletes, Nike's factory employees earn less than minimum wage. In addition, physical and verbal abuse and harassment are also prevalent in Nike's Vietnamese factories. Nike has a business model based on outsourcing in order to reduce production expenses. When Nike's labor practices received worldwide attention, sales were severely affected. The Nike brand is now associated with poor working conditions that jeopardize the health and safety of workers. Such practices include excessive overtime, child labor, and forced labor. Although Nike has made substantial progress in improving its image and addressing poor working conditions, it is still a part of the company's production model.
The Louis Vuitton headquarters are still located in Paris, France, but the company now has power to influence fashion trends all over the world, with more than 2,700 stores in 70 different countries worldwide. China alone accounts for 1/4 of the company's revenue.
Nike operates in over 160 countries. Asia Pacific is Nike's biggest footwear share market. Nike's products are produced primarily in Vietnam, Indonesia, and Bangladesh. Nike has been expanding to emerging markets, investing in countries like China and Brazil. Investors and lenders should be aware of political and economic conditions that may affect Nike, Louis Vuitton, and H&M sales overseas. International operations are subject to factors such as trade restrictions, currency fluctuations, among other risks.